Hey Chantal, welcome to your workout. Okay, let's get started. We're going to grab the 15-pound dumbbells and we're going to start with squats, making sure the feet are shoulder width apart, parallel, peering over the fence before you even get started, and coming down. I'll show you from the side, lots of heel pressure. Making sure you breathe. We're going for 15. Are you still peering over the fence? 2 more. Good. Now we're going to go right into knock the knees like this. Bent over. Hands are hooks. Pinky pull. Double pump. Keep the shoulder blades pulled down the back so you're not letting it fall all the way down. Breathe. Going for 10 here, and now singles, 5 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, grabbing your ball. So we'll take your 10-pound dumbbells. I think we used 8, so you'll be able to discern. Maybe start off with 8 again and see how that feels. You're going to take the weights as you lay down, rest your head on the ball, and pressing over the chest. You only need to come to parallel. Two more. 12 times. Good. And then just bring the dumbbells to your chest here again. Flick your hips back. And then standing up. All right, walking lunges. You can do this with weights also. I had you do them just regular. So we're going to start here. 1, 2. I like to put my hands like this so I'm not putting my hands on my legs. 3, 4, 5. Might be out of range there. 13, we're doing 20. 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, now we're doing the 1-arm row. You can do this one with your hand on your leg. Make sure you bend over enough that you have enough hang so you're not getting too high up in the trap. Pinky pull. Two more, we're doing 12, 11, and 12. Good, switch. Last one. 12. Okay, laying on the ball. I did 8 pounds with you on this one. So maybe want to try that again, laying on the ball. And this one is a press and rotate the pinkies together. One more. Good. Bring it to the chest. Pop yourself back. Okay, now we're doing the squat with the curtsy. Okay, so here, facing forward. Good thing about not having your mom at home is you can be as loud as you want to be. Hear yourself breathe. Take up some space. 15 times. One more. Other side. One more. Let yourself get in that zone. All right. Now we are doing lateral raises. Straight arm out to the side. I do have a shoulder injury, so let's see where this goes. So my posture is a little bit different because of that. But you can do straight arms up to the side. Three more, we're doing 12. Good, we can do the 8 pounds for the next one. Bent over, you can knock the knees again. Palms facing in. Extension, do not flick the wrist. Keep that parallel like that. Full extension. Two more. Okay. Lunge back, bicep curl. I did 10 pounds for this. When you get the 12 pounds, you can use that as well. Trust me on this breathing piece. It will change your workout, it will change your results. Okay, now we'll do the shoulder barbell, so we'll do the 15 pounds. Two more. And 12, good. 8 pounds, tricep extension, palms forward. This is targeting that inner head of the tricep. Good. Okay, now we're doing the hammer curl, 15 pounds. 2 more. That one, I remember your shoulder was compensating. So maybe go to the 10 pounds and then if you can purchase the 12 pounds and then going up to that because you were kind of compensating with that shoulder. Okay, ball roll-ins, hip lifts. So here, lift the hips and in and out. You're going to feel this in the hamstrings and the glutes. Maybe a little bit in the calves too. 1 more. Good. Here. All the way up. Squeeze. And 5. 5 for now, okay? Okay. Bent over lateral raises. To the side. Making sure that elbow is lateral to the shoulder. Last one. Good. Okay, laying on the ball. We did 8 pounds tricep skull crushers. And then probably 10-pound bicep curls. I'm just going to do 12 pounds for me for now. So laying down and up. Last one, make sure those wrists are slightly cocked. And now we'll do that single leg hip lift. Leg is down and lift. 2, 3, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1. Both heels, double pump, all the way up. Pulse and down. 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 10 of these, 5 more. Last one. Good. All right, now we're going to go into some core. And on your elbows and toes. Toe taps to the side, tuck that tailbone in. (16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Onto your back. And open that foot up to the ceiling. Leg out to the side, to the opposite elbow. Making sure not to pull the head. $18, $19, $20. Good, other side. Five more. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right. Foot pushes. See, they don't look like much. Last one. Good, going into bicycle. Ten more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Arms out to the side. One foot across the knee. And dropping over to that side. Whew. Breathing deeply into the hips. Top of that inhale, you'll feel an intensity of stretch. Surrendering to it, relaxing into it. And then coming back to center, keeping that foot there, right over to the other side. Gentle hand on knee, guiding that knee towards the ground more and more. Breathe deeply. Good. Okay, and then threading through and a gentle rock side to side, feeling that in the hip. Enjoying the cradling, the rocking. Good, other side. And drop over. Breathe into the hips. Good, over to this side. Awesome, coming back to center, threading through, and rocking gently. Really allow this time to really scan the body. Notice where you tend to hold, where you tend to resist, where you tend to... We don't notice these things sometimes until we feel another layer of release, another layer of letting go, another layer of surrender. So just using these stretches as an opportunity to really tap in and tune into the body. And I'm going to guide you through a retrospective meditation again. So you'll have it recorded and you can listen to it at the end of your session and allow it to really become part of your day. Chest up, slide forward, pop that chest up, feel that stretch in the shoulders, down the front of the bicep. Breathing. now invite you to lie down and close your eyes. I would normally put some music on, but I'm filming from my phone. So just closing your eyes, following that breath inward into your internal landscape. Feeling the expansion as you inhale and the softening as you exhale. Opening on the inhale, releasing on the exhale. Allow the breath to bring you into presence, into this moment, coming home to yourself. Letting go of everything else, just allow yourself to be fully present, and the breath is your guide. Begin tuning into the sensations in your body, especially at the top of the inhale. You'll notice those sensations more. Notice where you feel resistance, where you feel tightness, where you feel blocked, where you feel holding. And breathe more into those spaces. Allow yourself to guide your attention there as an invitation to just soften it open without any judgment about any injuries you had there or anything about that part of your body. Just sending love to every part that you're feeling that resistance. Letting the breath pass through the heart, and as you exhale into those spaces and places, feeling every cell in your body receive this breath, receive this love, swirling and twirling in that cell, releasing toxins as you exhale. It's one of the ways that we detoxify, is through the breath. So let yourself hear yourself breathe, feel yourself alive in you, coming alive in you in a way that maybe you haven't before. And what other better place to do it than on your own, by yourself, with yourself. Because the truth is, no one has, no one is, no one ever gets to be you, only you do. So why not get curious about all of the ways that you can be expressed, to explore the things that really light you up, to explore the recesses within your own being and your own body. Now tune into the sensations in your body. Notice that you might feel a little fatigued from the workout. Notice your heartbeat. You might be feeling it pulsing in other areas of the body. Noticing this is energy that you just created, and that working out is an expression of that. Working out is you refueling your batteries. It is not something you take time out of life to do because it's the healthy thing to do or the right thing to do. It is life itself. It is what gives you the juice, the stamina, the energy to live a full life. So honoring that in this moment. And just taking a quick moment to think about the day ahead, who you know you're going to be in contact with. Your husband, your children, potentially a friend. You're also maybe going to run into some strangers. So how do you want to cultivate your energy first for yourself, harnessing that energy for yourself, for your longevity, for your goals, for your being? And then from there is the overflow, is the share, is you sharing from your fullness. Becoming more and more aware of what takes your energy, whether you allow it or not. And that might be social media, that might be television, that might be these other things. It doesn't have to be humans, but it also can be. And just noticing where you tend to feel a little more depleted, where you might feel a little more challenged. And this is all just observation. There is no judgment in this space. This is the observer. The observer within is what allows. It always allows. But from there, you can see things that you can't normally see because you're not in the judging mind. So thinking about sharing this fullness of you into this day and placing your hands on your heart, feeling that heartbeat, that metronome of life, that which has been with you from infancy until now. Feeling a deep gratitude for all of the experiences that have taken you to now, because they are what have helped to shape you. To know not only who you are, but what you are and what you're not. Feeling a deep gratitude and reverence for this body just as it is right now. Not when it's this or when it looks like that or when it was like this, right now. A deep reverence for this life just as it is right now. Breathing that into every cell of your body. And then with your eyes still closed, taking your hands, rubbing them together, feeling that heat generating between the palms. Once you feel that heat generated, you're going to place your hands over your eyes as you inhale deeply. And as you exhale, lifting your hands up and away, as you open your eyes to a fresh perspective. There you go, my dear. Enjoy. We will connect and see what needs to be upgraded as things go on. In the meantime, you can move the weights a little heavier, knowing that you always want to keep in mind your posture and alignment is always the first and foremost, and then increasing the weight from there. All right, beauty. Thank you.